New at 10, a fire sparked at a homeless encampment in Oakland yesterday, just hours after crews began the process of tearing down what was the largest camp in the city.
KTVU's Tori Gaines spoke with people affected by the encampment's closure. She joins us live tonight from the city of Oakland with the very latest on this. Tori.
Good evening, Mike and Claudine. Yeah, it has been a very long week for the folks who have been living at the East 12th Street homeless encampment, some of them for years. Now, some of them say that the city tossed most of their belongings. Some of them lost all of their belongings this week. But the community members tell me this has been a long time coming. A fire sparks in the rubble of a homeless encampment in East Oakland, one day after the city of Oakland began sweeping the area. The blocks-long encampment on East 12th Street has been growing for years.
I have seen fires. My husband actually works down the street, and there has been fires across the street from where his shop is.
The structures seen here on the East 12th Street encampment aren't just any shelters. Some of them were 2 stories tall. The city of Oakland tells KTVU 79 people were living at that encampment, and 41 of them have accepted temporary housing. They're being moved to the Mandela House, a former hotel that the city acquired for transitional housing.
Well, maybe if it works out, you can stay a year, and then after a year, they'll give you permanent housing.
But advocates on the ground tell KTVU that those services weren't offered to everyone.
On the first day of the sweep, the city comes in and says, you're getting referred to housing, we're passing over you, your name might get put on a list, but don't expect anything soon.
While some are struggling with the change, some community members are celebrating it.
The infestations on it, the rats and the way of living around here, it's going to be changed a lot. The smells, the air.
Bruce Vung has had a business near East 12th Street for more than 4 decades. He says he's experienced a lot in that time, including a robbery last year that cost him $80,000. He says he's glad the city is making change, but he wishes the city would be more on top of the details.
I didn't think the city was prepared enough for this. They should have do more, get the right count, the right numbers.
One unhoused woman who asked not to be identified told us just how quickly a person can slip into the cycle of homelessness and why we should all aim to care for everyone in our community.
I was just like any other ordinary person, but something happened and I couldn't get back. I kept trying though. So think about it, you're stranded in your own city.
Now, the city says that the Mandela House can hold up to 150 people temporarily, but there are plans to turn it into permanent housing in the coming year. Mike, Claudine?
All right, Tori Gaines reporting live. Thank you so much for that update.
The state of California is awarding $98 million to Contra Costa County to build 3 new mental health and recovery facilities. These will go up in Oakley, Pittsburgh, and Pleasant Hill. The Oakley and Pleasant Hill sites will be residential centers with 16 beds each. The Los Medanos Recovery Center in Pittsburgh will be a sobering and crisis triage hub. Funding for these projects is paid through Proposition 1, which California voters approved last year. The proposition is expected to fund more than 5,000 new beds and outpatient services across the state.